Okay, everyone, we're here. It's Super Bowl Sunday, the day I'm recording and uploading this. Hope your favorite team wins. I'm not a big football guy. My team always loses. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get it right into this. We kind of got a bit of a shorter one this week, not too much to talk about, but we can get it quite a bit in here anyways. So first off, kind of the biggest thing that happened. PlayStation servers went down for like 24 hours, maybe? No. Yeah, something like that. Because they went down Friday, and this was 12 hours ago, so Saturday, midday. So, like, almost a full day PlayStation servers were down. And that's kind of crazy, man. Like, that's the second longest servers have ever been down on PlayStation. And, like, you see, these people were not happy. I mean, on a Friday, like, that is not the day for PlayStation to go down. It is unfortunate. So, yeah. Apologies to anyone who got affected by that. You know, sucks. Um, we got the trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth, and now I don't know exactly how good this movie's gonna be, but you know, Jurassic World is kind of weirdly important to me. It was either my 11th or 12th birthday. I think it was 11th. Um, I woke up and like I got most of the Lego sets for Jurassic World, and like that day we went to see Jurassic World, and then after that, that was my first time ever going to Buffalo Wild Wings. So it's like, kind of just like a very cool, good memory for me. And like, yeah, Jurassic World is like special to me. And I mean, this trailer looks okay, dude. You see the Spinos right here? The Spino, bro. I'm I'm really excited for the Spino scene. Um, yeah, Jurassic World, very important to me. Hopefully this movie's good. I kind of doubt it will be though. So yeah, now we're going on to Invincible. Invincible season 3 is out. I didn't get around to watching season 2. I'll probably do it at some point this year. I just gotta see. And yeah, season 1 was really good from what I remember. I watched this like 3 years ago now. I don't remember when it came out, but I watched it like a month after it came out or whatever. And yeah, from what I hear, it's pretty good. It does adapt the comics, and people like the comics, so yeah, we'll see about that. Now we got Jujutsu Kaisen in Fortnite again. New characters. Now, first off, why'd they have to choose this version of Toji? I don't know. I'm not a huge JJK fan, but like, from what I've watched, it's pretty cool. Mahito's kind of a weird pick for me. He just didn't seem that hype, honestly. I'd rather. One of my favorite characters in JJK is the flower person. I don't remember the name. I would have rather seen them than, Mahito. So, that's just me. I know people are picking up Sukuna. I picked up the fire arrow for just, it looks cool. Um, Now we got Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Daima, and this Goma's form. And I'm telling you guys, I've been telling everyone I know that watches Dragon Ball, you need to start watching Daima. And now more than ever, you need to start watching Daima. Like, in 1 or 2 weeks, we're gonna be seeing like Demon Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, or we're gonna be seeing like Super Saiyan 3 Kid Vegito, or just a brand new fusion that isn't Vegito or Gogeta. I'm telling you now, you need to watch Daima if you are a fan of Dragon Ball. Like, just this right here. This right here. This is awesome. If this isn't enough to make you start watching Daima and you call yourself a fan of Dragon Ball, I honestly don't even know what you're talking about at this point. Um, yeah, get to watching Daima now. I will not be holding back on spoilers in these coming weeks. So, I mean, like, watch it now before, things get spoiled for you. Okay, and now we're on to. I keep saying I don't ever want to talk about this game on here, but I always end up doing it because look at this: Dokkan 10th Anniversary Part 2, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Frieza and Goku, and the man himself, Gogeta. Now, he looks like he's doing Goku Sakai against Zamasu in the manga. That might just be me, but like I really think it's gonna be like a big reference there. And like, look, this starts as Frieza, and if I pull Gogeta, I'm going for him. If I got pity coins to get one of the LRs, I might end up getting the Frieza if he's good. Because like I'm a wicked bloodline collector. I have them all except the tech golden Frieza that's unobtainable at this point. So like that's it. That's who I need now. Yeah. This is very exciting. Hopefully I get Gogeta pretty easily. Vegito, I still haven't pulled him. And now that's kind of the end of our main news for the day. But let's pause the music real quick. Sorry, Sonic. I've kind of something interesting happened this week. So I was watching this Mr. Waffle Waffles video, right? It was on my TV right up there, and I'm watching, and he's talking, going through Twitter, and then right here, okay. So those who may or may not know, this was my old name, and when it showed up on screen, I was like, something about this looks really familiar. And I look at the profile picture and I look at the name, and then I realize this is my mobile Twitter account, not my like main one that I use to post for this channel. This is my mobile Twitter account. I've made it. I've made it big, and I all I can say is I really wish this was on my main account because look.
Middle of things, you've got someone like Jumpy saying, I think it's good that they patched it now at least, rather than just waiting a month or two to patch it, which absolutely I agree with. I think we can all agree with that.
Look, the community loves me already. Zombies community. Let's go. Let's make it. Let's go. Okay, all jokes aside, this was pretty funny. I can't believe this happened to me. Like I was shocked. I was just watching TV. I had no clue. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And like I don't know if you can see the profile picture on the corner. It's literally the same. I only use the golden cooler profile picture for like Twitter and YouTube. It's these two. Okay, anyways, enough of that. That was kind of the end of our news for the day. We still got one more like kind of segment of the show now we gotta talk about, which is okay. So last week I did uh, a review on Sonic 1, and like over the last few days I watched Sonic 2 just to kind of follow up on it. I didn't know what else to do for the random reviews, so here we are. Um, this movie definitely wasn't as good as the first. I think there's a lot of stuff I liked kind of better than the first. Like I feel like Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, like they're just fun to watch, you know. Like anytime they're on screen, you're having a good time. Eggman was significantly better in this movie than the last one. And the humans, Donut Lord and his wife, I forgot her name, I'm sorry. Um, they're really good characters, you know, in movies like Transformers or, you know, anything where there's like a franchise and then they put humans around them to kind of like fit them in the world. It's always like the main characters always shine and then the humans kind of suck. But, you know, the humans in this movie are really good, which I'm like real shocked about. Hopefully in Knuckles they're good because I'm gonna end up watching that. And yeah, this was a good movie. Just I don't. There was something missing about it that just didn't make it feel as good as one to me. Um, and watching these movies, I kind of really want to play Sonic games because the only one like I said, the only one I really played before was Colors. I know Adventure 1 and 2 are really good, but are those starting points? Like, should I start there or should I like? Is there like just a through line I can follow of games to play, like big games to play? And yeah, I really want to know that. So let me know down below. This is a good movie. I'd say this is a. I give this if I give the first one a 4, which I'm not sure the rating, I'd give this a 3.5. Just not as good, but there's a lot of good stuff about it. So yeah, now that's kind of it for our main segment, so we'll just start yapping a bit. Okay, so not really much to talk about this week, so this is probably gonna be like around 10 minutes. Um, I do have some things I can talk about. Since the tune came out, I've been like back in BO6 Zombies. I've been working on the camo grind. I have 16 weapons out of 33 opal. The goal is by the end of the game's life cycle, before the next Black Ops game comes out, I want to have every weapon Nebula and maybe the 100%er calling card. I don't know. Some of those challenges are really tedious. I don't really want to do a lot of them. But this will be the second year I've gotten like a mastery camo, because I got Dark Aether on Cold War, and like that was from me playing like the whole year. Like this was my freshman year of high school. So it'd be me coming home and then turning on the game and just grinding. I took week weeks off the game, especially after Firebase Z came out. I really didn't like that map. That map was kind of the reason why I got more into zombies, because that's when I did the BO3 super Easter egg and got my RK5. So I had to learn all those Easter eggs. I hadn't done a single one before that. So yeah. Um, I hope the rest of this game turns out good. We got rumors of a 5th DLC map, which is crazy. And if that's to be believed, and like the rumors of progress and maps being carried over into BO7, that would be awesome. Like imagine, you know, BO7 comes out, you have all your augments from BO6, and then there's like 2 or 4 more added on for each item, as well as new perks, new ammo mods, new field upgrades. You know how awesome that would be? And then like I really think Carry Forward should be in, if the next game is Black Ops, the Carry Forward should definitely be there. If they did it for Modern Warfare 2 and 3, it just makes sense. Like, maybe this is coming from someone who has bought their fair share of BO6 bundles, I won't lie. But I also just kind of think it makes a lot of sense. You're selling a lot of zombies related content in the store. Why not let us use it for another year? Like imagine if the rumors are true, or the premise crew, not premise, but Ether crew coming back, which I really could care less about. Like I feel like that's the dumbest thing you could do. They did it for COD Mobile as a little way to get more money. You shouldn't do that on BO6. That's just, you shouldn't do that for like actual zombies release. That's just me though. But they're about to sell a Maya Aetherella skin in the store. Imagine we load up the supposed Transit 2 for Black Ops 7, and you can run around as Aetherella and Brutus on that, as well as like Dempsey and Dark Aether version of Richthofen. Like that'd be sick. I don't see why not. To me, it's more like, why not just let us do that as opposed to why should we be allowed to do that? I think they kind of did the operator system better in this game with having a set crew as well as you just being allowed to wear operators. And then all the zombies crew have been getting skins like that are really related to zombies and are pretty cool. Like Gray has the one that looks like she's a member of the Nine from Chaos Crew, or like Carver has the Parasite outfit. I'm kind of going on a rant here, but like we should get that. And honestly though, if they're bringing back Aether Crew for BO7, don't sell bundles for them. Like, if carry forward's gonna be a thing, sell more bundles for Maya, sell more bundles for Weaver, and just have it be like, while they're in Urzikstan dying, they're getting dark Aether flashes. Like, I don't know. The Modern Warfare 3 lore is weird. Maybe while they're sacrificing themselves there, they're in like their own little trial, kind of like how the Chaos Crew is or whatever. That'd be cool. Um, yeah, that's about it for BO6 for me. Been on the camo grind. Hopefully, season 3 is a bit of a dead season. And that'll be good because then that means that season 4, 5, and 6 have the zombie maps, and then that like leaves just enough hype for BO7 to come out. On other news, like a few hours before this, I reinstalled Doom, and Doom 2016 that is. And before Dark Ages comes out, I'm gonna not get every achievement on Doom and Doom Eternal, but I want to get like, 100%, like beat all the levels on normal, maybe hard difficulty, get all the collectibles, like get all the upgrades and all that, and all the codex stuff. I feel like that shouldn't be too hard to do by May. I mean, 3 weeks from now, Monster Hunter Wilds will be coming out. I kind of want to stream that, but it's also like my PC kind of sucks at this point. Like every few hours I have to turn it off and just let it sit for like an hour because like it gets so hot in my room. I don't know if it's like the ventilation or what, but this thing like heats up like crazy. And yeah, it's a bit stressful, I'm like 3 hours into a COD zombies game and like I'm sweating like crazy because my computer's that hot. Like I walk outside my room and I get like cold, and I live in Florida. Like that makes no sense. Um, yeah. Um, I don't know. I recorded a reaction to the 10th anniversary part 2 reveal for Dokkan, but I kind of fell asleep right after I did that. And I was looking at my phone half the time because like they were just like rambling on, and like the language barrier doesn't help. I really feel like they could have just pre-recorded something for us global viewers, because after all the reveals and all that, you know what they did? They announced they were releasing the Dokkan soundtrack, and it's only for Japan. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? I mean, those figures, if we can buy them here, I'm probably gonna try to get, Gogeta and Vegito. I don't have room, I can make room though. So, that'd be pretty cool to have 10th anniversary Vegito and Gogeta in my room. Yeah, not much else to say. I kind of want to play Elden Ring, like do mini series on Elden Ring. It's just like I'm a person, you 100% a game, you don't pick it up again. Like that time you got 100%ing the game, like that was your experience with the game. So like I don't really ever see myself playing Assassin's Creed Origins again unless it's me doing a video on it, if that's what you guys want to see. Like going through Assassin's Creed Origins New Game Plus hardest difficulty and like truly 100%ing it, like getting all the papyrus puzzles done, which maybe I did as part of the 100%. I'm not sure, but like getting every weapon max level, you know, just stuff like that. I don't know. So it's kind of like if I get reception that Elden Ring would be a good playthrough, maybe do something like different builds, maybe go through different New Game Plus cycles with kind of a build that adds on to a previous one. That's kind of what goes in my mind. So like you play maybe a sorcerer, and then the next one you play like an ice sorcerer or like a carrion knight, or the the knights that work with Ymir, the black ones in the DLC. Like that'd be cool. Or like you go through the game as like a faith user, and then you do frenzied flame, just stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Those are just things that pop into my mind. Obviously, there's like, what's the name? It completely blanked. Convergence, Elden Ring Convergence. That'd be cool to play. I do want to play Dark Souls 1 and finish it, but it is my humble opinion, Dark Souls 1 is not good. Like, the highlight of your experience is, I don't know, fighting the Taurus demon. Not even. I really just don't see anything fun about the game. I haven't finished it. I beat Ornstein and Smo, got my Quelaag fire sword, and then I was just like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. I just didn't have fun playing it. But, if it comes down to it, if that's what y'all want, I can play it. But, kind of the big thing I want to do right now is Monster Hunter Wilds when that comes out. Everything else I'm doing is just kind of filler in the meantime. I've been playing a bit of ranked Marvel Rivals. I'm not even out of bronze yet. And I gotta say, for people sitting in bronze, people are way too toxic. Like, this guy was mad because he was just sitting in the enemy backline with no one being able to heal him because I'm a healer. And he kept getting mad at me about it. But I'm like, bro, I'm back here with the rest of our team, keeping them alive. You should be over here too. Yeah. Marvel Rivals ranked. It's not for the weak, that's for sure. I get too mad at things, so like, what? I can't play ranked games like that. So if I play Marvel Rivals, the highest rank I'm going is Diamond. And I don't really know anything else to talk about. I don't want to drag this on too long, so we'll just cut it at that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully a bit more comes out this week, or maybe I can get a video out. I don't really know how. I'm not gonna have the time. I work the whole week. That's a different topic. I've talked about working too much for this. So yeah, that'll be it for me today. Kind of a shorter one in terms of the actual news. It is called Nerd News Network, not Nerd Yapping Network. But I like talking a bit. I feel like yapping shows more about who a person is. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one, hopefully. And peace out. Have a good one.